Hey guys, it's me again, and today we're talking about occupational satisfaction.
Ah, the nerd fighters!
So, I have a job that not many people have, and that's because I work in a dry cleaners. And it's not quite what you might think, because I probably don't work in... To be fair, I think the main thing is I don't really know what you think of when you think of dry cleaners, but I am not actually involved in any of the cleaning process. My main job is to greet customers, to bring them their clothes using the ticket that they give me, which has like a corresponding number on it, which is how we know whose clothes are whose, or to take their clothes and give them a ticket. And I think it's not really a job I would necessarily, I don't really want to do the job for the rest of my life. I don't think it's not really something I'd aspire to do or ever dream of being. Probably because it's quite an obscure job as well, but I think mainly because it doesn't necessarily involve any, I didn't necessarily have to have any training as such. Like, it's a relatively easy job to pick up just by watching people do it, which is quite cool. But I think it's a really good job. It's been a really good job for me to have during school, because it's definitely taught me a lot in terms of how to take responsibility and being able to make sure that I work on my feet and that I respond well to challenges that are faced to me, in the sense that not everything is to the book, which is sort of, I guess you'd face that in school, but I don't think you're under so much pressure in terms of the fact that there's other people's reputations lying on it, and it's just based on a lot more. I think the main thing it's taught me is the fact that I have to take responsibility a lot more, because it's not just me who's on the line here, and it's not just another person going through the system. Like, I am one of 2 employees there, and that means that I have to make sure that I work to the best of my ability all the time, because I'm representing this company, and I have to make sure that what I do is what I should do and not just what I want to do. Because obviously in school it's, you're still having to follow a system, but it's not like there's it's not like you're necessarily, most of the time you're encouraged to be yourself and to make sure that you alongside school, just as long as school is okay, you can pretty much do what you like, if that makes sense. But with work, you have to make sure that you're following everything to the book, and the fact that nothing else that you do will reflect badly on the people that you're working for, which I think is quite different. But yeah, I think the good thing about having this as a part-time job that I do almost every Saturday is the fact that it's given me independence, in the sense that obviously I have my own income, and the fact that I am answerable to someone, and it can be quite a stressful job, because it's quite easy to make mistakes, like really silly mistakes that can have a much larger impact. But I really do enjoy it, and I have been really lucky in the sense that I have a really, really kind boss, and it's a really rewarding job, because obviously it's really broadened my knowledge of the people that live in my town, because I really don't think, especially with dry cleaning, like, you tend to meet people who probably earn more than the people that you would generally meet, and it's just so refreshing to realise that they're no different to you, they're just normal people. And yeah, I really do enjoy my job. It's challenging, I do have to make sure I don't make any mistakes, but I think that's really good, especially seeing as though it doesn't involve that much learning compared to a job that I might want to do in the future. So, I hope that answered your questions. I just realised I don't know who's tomorrow, so we'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.